Hello, my name is Kristen. Welcome to the Level 1 series of post-concussion recovery videos. I will be doing a breathing exercise and several poses that are gentle on the brain and the body, but will still allow you to open up through the body and the mind and different crevices that may feel creaky or cobwebby. This is your own personal practice, so just like any other practice, it's important that you are extremely mindful of how your body and mind is feeling. And if anything is too intense, please refrain. We will begin in an easy seated position, cross-legged. You can sit on a yoga mat or a blanket or a carpet, or maybe even on your bed. If it feels nice, you can sit on a bolster or a block or towels or blankets underneath your seat to bring comfort in this seated position, since we'll be here for about 10 minutes or so. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your inhalations and your exhalations. You can breathe in and out through the nose. If that's too intense, you can also breathe out through the mouth. Maybe even engage Ujjayi, pranayama, or ocean breath, which is a slight constriction in the throat. So your breathing then sounds like waves on the ocean shore. We will do a practice called alternating nostril breathing. This is traditionally done with the thumb of the left hand and the ring finger of the left hand. So bring your right hand to your knee, bring your left hand up to your nose. Inhale, and as you exhale, place your thumb over your left nostril, exhaling through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, and then use your ring finger to cover your right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. At the top of the inhale, switch to your thumb on the left nostril, exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. And we'll alternate through this for several breaths. You can close the eyes. Maybe add counting to your breath. At the end of your next exhale, release, and then breathe in through both nostrils deeply, and exhale deeply. Maybe even feel a slight difference in your nasal passageways. Intertwine your fingers and we'll begin rolling the wrists out. You can roll to the left, switch sides, roll it to the right. Get at any part of the wrist that feels good. Now bring your arms out in front of you, face your palms upward, and then as you exhale, flip your palms and maybe face them upward in the other direction. You can move with the breath, so as you inhale, flip your palms back up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, flip them over again. Come back to neutral with your palms facing downward. And we'll flip our palms towards the wall, so your fingers are pointing upwards towards the sky. And then as you exhale, bring your fingers towards the ground. Inhale, fingers towards the sky. Exhale, fingers towards the ground. And release. Bring both your hands to your knees and curl your chin under towards the chest slightly to get a slight stretch in the back of the neck. And then bring the crown of your head up to the left a little bit so you find a stretch to the right side of the neck. And then inhale and come back to center. Move over to the right side and find a stretch in the left side of the neck. Inhale, come back up to center. Lift your head up. On your next inhale, bring your gaze towards the sky. Lift your head up slightly. Find a small stretch in the throat. And as you exhale, bring your chin down towards the chest. Inhale, gaze towards the sky, stretch through the throat. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Inhale, face to neutral. We will slowly move our head as if we were shaking our head no. So we move our gaze to the right, head to the right, and then back to center. Gaze and head to the left, and then back to center. One more. To the right, center, and then to the left. And back to center. Inhale, your arms windmill up towards the sky. Your gaze can maybe go to the sky as well. Exhale, bring your palms out onto the ground in front of you. You can maybe remove the seat under your sit bones. Place your palms on the ground and walk your palms slightly forward. Keep a flat back and a neutral spine and a neutral neck. Hinge at the hips and fold over your legs. Maybe even sway side to side to find a nice stretch in the side body. Then walk your palms back up. And switch your feet so that you're sitting cross-legged with the other leg over. Inhale, arms back up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground in front of you. Lengthen through the spine and the neck. Hinge at the hips. Maybe sway side to side to find length in the side body. Slowly walk your hands up, back to your knees. Inhale, windmill, arms overhead. Exhale, your left palm to the ground. Take your right arm, bring it overhead, maybe towards the left side slightly. Find a nice stretch in the right side of the body. Your left hand can be on the ground or your forearm, depending on your flexibility. You can breathe here into your ribs and your side body, and this should feel really nice. Gaze towards the ground. Inhale, arms towards the sky. Exhale, right arm towards the ground. Left arm comes up and over to find a nice side stretch. Gaze can be towards the ground. Breathe into the ribs. On your next inhale, sweep both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, switch sides, right arm up and over, left hand to the ground. Nice side stretch to the right side of the body. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, right palm towards the ground, left arm comes up and over for a nice stretch in the side body. Inhale up, exhale, release both arms to the knees. Inhale here, and as you exhale, round through the spine and the upper back and the shoulders. Inhale, you can even leverage your knees to open up the chest, maybe gaze up a little bit up to the sky. Exhale, round through the back and the upper shoulders. Inhale, open up the chest, draw your shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, release back to neutral spine. Slowly and gently come down to your back. Place a pillow under the head to raise the head slightly. Bring your knees into the chest one at a time. Grab hold of your knees and do little circles round and round to release the lower back, the lumbar. Change directions. Massage your kidneys and the muscles in your back. On an exhale, release the legs and the arms. We will come to a final resting pose, Shavasana, for a couple of minutes. Before we let go of the breath completely, we will breathe deeply with our Ujjayi pranayama or ocean breath. So close the mouth and breathe in through the nose, constricting your throat, making an audible inhale. And then exhale through the nose with an audible exhale. 2 more cycles of breath. At the end of your last exhale, release the breath completely. Normalize the breath. Let go of it. And rest here for a minute. Let the music wash over you. Notice any thoughts that come in, and then let them float by like a cloud overhead. Begin to wiggle the toes and the hands. Deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Bring your arms overhead. Roll to a side of the body that feels nice and come into a fetal position with your cheek rested on your arm. Push up through the arms, come to a seated position. Bring hands to heart center at your heart chakra. Take a moment to cultivate gratitude for your decision to give time for yourself today. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.